Hey Bearcat fans, welcome to another edition of This Week in Bearcat Athletics. I'm Matt Gaarder. Well, the Bearcat football team won its 19th straight last week on the road in Edmond, Oklahoma, with several efforts that helped get them that win. Defensively, it was a team effort. Nobody stood out statistically, but as a team, they were able to hold UCO to 169 yards of total offense, minus 14 rushing. Robert Burton had a 100-yard game running for Northwest, and another impressive effort, Jason Joseta set career highs in both catches and yardage in that ball game. This week, Northeastern State, the opponent for the Bearcat football team, and head coach Adam Dorrell says they need to get better as a team.
We're trying to get better. The thing I talked to them about is we've got to correct the turnovers, and that starts with thinking about it, working on our ball security. We've got to try to generate more turnovers. Again, you got to talk about it and then go out and try to practice it. And we really got to shore up our field goal team. And so those are going to be the main focus of this week's practice. And just take a worksman's approach and try to get better.
The Bearcats will be looking for their 20th straight win as a program, dating back to last year when they match up with Northeastern State at home on Saturday. The Northwest volleyball team 1-2 last week, but some tough-fought matches for a very young volleyball team. Amy Worth says she was excited to see how the team would react with the situations that came up last week, especially against rival Missouri Western.
You learn more and more about your team as the season goes on. And I was interested to see how we were going to respond to the rivalry, one, with such young players. Two, I was interested to see how we were going to respond to the top offensive team in our conference. They definitely have some firepower. They have four players that can be in double-digit kills in one night. And so it could get really ugly quickly, from the standpoint of us not following our game plan. And I thought we did a great job of neutralizing a lot of what they wanted to do because their ball control isn't really where it needed to be. And that's one of their Achilles, I think. And so, for us not to finish, that's the bummer of it, but they came back, they really wanted it more coming down the stretch, and that was a bummer to see because I would have liked us to be able to finish that match to get the win at home especially.
The Bearcat volleyball team will be at home both Friday and Saturday, and don't forget, admission to Friday's match is free. It was yet another successful weekend for both Bearcat cross-country teams. Ann Herbert and Wick Cunningham were each named Athlete of the Week in the MIAA this week after leading their teams in Emporia, Kansas last weekend. Herbert earned Athlete of the Week for the third time this season after finishing the 5K course in second place out of 134 runners. Cunningham earned his second weekly honor after finishing third in the men's 8K race. The Northwest women's soccer team went 1-1 in a pair of matches at home last week. Danielle Wolf scored a golden goal in double overtime win for the Cats over Northeastern State last Friday. Sunday, the Bearcats dropped a 1-0 decision to Central Oklahoma at Bearcat Pitch. Northwest is now 4-3-1 overall and 1-2-1 in the MIAA. The Bearcat women's golf team finished the two-day Fort Hays State Invitational in fifth place this week. Maddie Probst was 16th individually after shooting rounds of 80 and 84. The golf team will be off until October 6th when they travel to Edmond, Oklahoma. The Bearcat football team will be at home Saturday afternoon as they take on Northeastern State. It is a 1 o'clock kickoff from Bearcat Stadium. The volleyball team home both Friday and Saturday. Friday they will face Pittsburgh State in a 7 o'clock match, and then on Saturday it's Southwest Baptist. That is a 6 o'clock match, and again, admission to that match Saturday will be free. Soccer will be on the road for a pair this week. They will travel Thursday to Bolivar to take on Southwest Baptist before going to Missouri Southern on Saturday. And the Bearcat cross-country team will be in Arkansas as they travel to Fayetteville for the Arkansas Chili Pepper Festival. That's This Week in Bearcat Athletics. I'm Matt Gaarder.